Hey guys, it's Shinja here again, back with a video. In today's video, I'll be talking about an issue that has been surfacing lately and can be damaging to our beloved anime adventures. And with the Elite macro being implemented, a lot of players have been getting griefed in their Christmas dungeons, especially since the game mode itself is too long and too boring to play. So losing isn't really an option. But before I dive into that, I just want to say thank you guys for 6,000 subscribers. You guys are truly amazing, and I do have an active Battle Pass giveaway going on my Discord server down below. And if you want to be a lucky winner like this guy, all you gotta do is make sure you subscribe, like the video, and let's do a question of the day. Do you think macros will kill anime adventures? Alright guys, if a developer is watching this, thank you. You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Macros have always been in anime adventures even before the shutdown. And anime adventures has also had exploits or scripts, what do you want to call it, because AA was around when Synapse was still thriving, you know. So before anyone says that they never did, you can find YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure you can still look up TikToks, websites, whatever, man. Just research it yourself before you comment anything like that. Now, there was an announcement made today regarding this issue, and I'll put that screenshot above right now. And basically, it said, add captcha to matchmaking. 1, yes, only to Halloween, Christmas, and daily challenge. 2, yes to all matchmaking. And 3, no. Now, it's really good to see that the developers are actually hearing our voice within the community to where they're actively making polls about the situation. So that is a good step in a direction. But even though there's going to be a captcha being added, I'm gonna be honest, it is not going to fix the problem. You know, from the the macro I did see, it started when you were in a lobby. They can easily tiny task or start the tiny task as soon as the game starts. So adding a captcha will make things a little bit more tedious for players, but it's not going to fully get rid of those macros. You know, I feel like if the game mode itself wasn't too long paced, it wouldn't have been an issue. Because like I said earlier, this game mode is pretty boring. I'm spending about 35 to 40 minutes for one completion just to not get the portal. There needs to be some type of 2x speed being implemented, or maybe reduce or maybe buff the pacing of the game. You know, I know AA is outdated. I know they got a lot to catch up to, but I'm just saying that from a modern day tower defense, the pacing is a lot faster, you know? And I do understand both sides of the coin, but I'm a big real man. No one really has the time to sit in a dungeon for 40 minutes not doing nothing. And that's just the sad reality of that. Maybe, how about this? Add portals to the dungeon to where people can farm that quicker, you know, have the same drop rates for the secret portal, but for the infinites, scale the rewards a little bit more higher, so a casual player can choose between wanting to do portals or infinites. You know, if they want to get Dark Mage or Buddha, they can easily farm the portals to have a quicker result, while people that are farming for Eisen can sit there and sit and the infinite and get more of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, them stars is not enough. For someone to be 1 in 80,000, we need a higher multiplier. And now I'm not asking for handouts. I'm just saying that maybe that could chill with the leeching, you know what I'm saying? Add in portals for quicker results for like secret portals and stuff with lesser rewards, while the infinite has the same drop rates for the secret portal as the regular portals, but has a higher multiplier for the amount of stars you gain. You see what I'm saying right there? That is just a suggestion that I'm going to put out there. You guys might not do that, but you know, it's fine. I feel like macros wasn't really an issue until Anime Defenders stepped in the game. Once Anime Defenders officially released, the way the game was designed is that you were meant to play with alt account. You know, having everything tradable and infinitely farmable ruined the game. And Anime Defenders' impact on the tower defense genre on Roblox was horrible, you know, because now every single game has macro tutorials. Now, a lot of these games do have tedious things, so a lot of you guys don't have time like myself to sit here 24/7 and play, and I understand that, you know what I'm saying? No one's going to have fun playing the same stage 40 times. That's just common knowledge. But within these next couple events, it needs to be, and I thought of another idea for the event. How about this, man? Like I mentioned earlier, you know, portals, then you have the regular infinite, but once we get to wave 50, we can choose whether or not to end it there or keep going. And like, we just go to failure, you know? We stop getting blessing cards. We only get debuff cards to buff the enemies, and see how long we can get after that for more stars. You know what I'm saying? It's just something like that. I don't know, man. But overall, the game needs better pacing. Daily challenges are too long. I think my first daily challenge on Waco Mundo was about 20-30 minutes for some reason. But yeah, that's really what the only thing I can actually think of was just that idea, and then the pacing was too long. And if they don't change the pacing of things, matchmaking will ruin the multiplayer experience for those who don't have people to grind with, you know? Because all they're going to do in the future, turn on their tiny tasks after they added the captcha, you know? And I feel like you guys are stepping in the right direction by adding the captcha, but you guys also need to take that other step forward and start making the gameplay more bearable for casual players. And I feel like once you guys do that, we might not see leechers too often. Every game has leechers regardless, but we won't see it to this extent to where multiplayer is practically unplayable, you know? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I had to say about this. I'm still grinding for Dark Mage, man. It's been killing me, actually. Maybe I'll get him tomorrow, who knows? But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, guys, peace.